All right. Hello, okay. Hello. Can you guys hear me? This is Luigi speaking. Hello. This is Luigi. And okay, the live stream shall be going about now. Okay, so can you guys hear me in the live stream? Hello. This is the Luigi speaking. Number one, Luigi, number one. And also, can you guys hear me by the way? And also, if you guys could put up a thumbs up, then be sure to tell me because if you Pazanios want to be sure to give a thumbs up, then respond to me because I'm going to be in the live stream today. And also, yes, I'll be showing you guys my fire flower form. By the way, the suit. That I always begin in an item. So anyway, hello everybody. My name is Luigi, and also today, everybody, we on the other hand are going to be doing a live stream. And oh yeah, Pazanios, it is I, Luigi. So anyways, if you guys are excited for this live stream, well then come on down and answer some questions if you like. And also, yeah, and also if you guys would like to send out any other kind of questions, well then go right ahead because go right ahead and send out what kind of questions that you would like, Pazano. And anyway, so before we get right on and get to this video, by the way, is that well, my brother Mario, on the other hand, he's not going to be pretty much be in the live stream right now. It's only going to be me, Luigi. So if any of you all have any questions, is why am I going to grab my fire flower suit, by the way, my item. But, for the reason why I'm going to get that is because, Mario already did that on the last stream of his. And then I think I want to consider doing it for myself, by the way. So yeah, so anyway, Pazanios, if you guys are excited to see, my fire flower, then, I'll pretty much be doing that. And also, the Bunny said was, hey, yo, what up, man? It is I, Luigi. And also, how you doing, Pazano? And also, Pazano means friend in French, if you don't even notice that. Or maybe Italian, sorry. But, pretty much, again, it is kind of Italian. If you do not know what that is, then, yeah, I think so. But anyways, though, everybody, so my name is Luigi, with the hat. But yeah, my name is Luigi. Oh, Shadow P. Hello, Shadow P. What up, Luigi? Oh, hey, man. Hello. Hello, Pazano. Hello. And, yeah. Hey, Shadow P. Also, if you want to consider doing, enjoying the video, by the way, then, I'll give you some good old pasta. Some delicious pasta. There's a lot of good pasta. There could be any kind of pasta. It could be delicious or very sweet or pretty much whatever I could do. But anyways, yeah. So anyways, Shadow P. So here you go, man. I'm gonna give you as a moderator. There you go. Anyway, I'm only just adding you as a moderator so that way that you could just enjoy the Mario content. Subscribing to the Mario content. But if you want to consider enjoying many more of it, then just continue by joining on. As long as you go to the notifications bell. That way that you'll see more new videos of the Mario content. But anyways, though, my name is Luigi. And also, if you guys do consider joining, by the way, joining this live stream, then remember, like, comment, subscribe, and hit the bell to be notified. So that way that you will not miss a single video that comes onto the Super Mario channel. Let's go. It's Luigi time. It is Luigi time. And also, thanks, Luigi. Oh, you're welcome, bro. You're welcome. You're very welcome and no problem. You're welcome. Yeah, definitely no problem. You're welcome. But anyways, though, let me get my fire flower suit for you guys. So anyway, hold on. And 1, 2, and 3. Ta-da! Here I am, Fire Luigi. And also, look at me. And also, this is what I look like with a fire flower. And also, I could definitely be using fire flowers. I could also be doing this. It means I could shoot fireballs. Or more likely that it's the same thing as using an ice flower, but more of a fire different. But if you guys could definitely see what you guys can tell by the suit, then you'd pretty much be knowing that. And also, yeah. Oh, Adventure Golden Freddy. Okay. Hello, Adventure Golden Freddy. It's me. Oh, hey, man. Hello, and thanks for coming down to the live stream, by the way. Hello, Luigi. Why, thank you. And also, hello to you, my good sir. Hello, my good sir. Hello. But anyways, though, so, yeah. And, how are you doing? Oh, I'm doing great. Yourself? And I'm also doing great, by the way. Taking care of Mario, taking care of the kingdom. But, I think Mario, on the other hand, is actually not going to get be in the live stream right now, he already kind of did his, by the way. But if you want to look at the other video, then yeah, he kind of considered using the fire flower too, by the way. But yeah, gotta say that, yeah, we are taking care of the kingdom, by the way, so that Bowser, our arch enemies, like, arch enemy, that yeah, we tried to fight him off before, and he might kind of actually capture the princess again for the second time. But I really hope that he doesn't really come out there to attack. But pretty much. And so the question goes to Adventure Golden Phrase that was, "You're welcome. I'm doing good. Okay, I am from FNAF World. Hmm. Oh, you're from another universe. I see. Cool. Well, I'm not going to mention it anyway, but nice. Good work for you, man. I hope that your kingdom could do pretty good, just like ours. But, again, pretty much. Pretty cool. I mean, nice. FNAF World. I mean, that's a pretty good game to be, in fact. That's a very good game. Sure, people might have to disagree or agree about it, but, still, again, all those musics are very good. I mean, theirs are pretty good. Like, not gonna lie, but they're very a bit good. Not gonna lie there, but it's pretty good. Not gonna lie, but it's awesome. Oh, Bowser, that little bastard. I will kill him. Oh, man. Bro. Okay, well, that was kind of funny that you said that. That was funny. Okay. Well, let me look at the next chat. So, okay. And the next one was, all right, Luigi, me and you will kill Bowser and save Princess Peach. Oh, okay. Ha. Well, yeah, I think Bowser is kind of huge though, but yeah, we consider doing kicking his butt a lot of times, like, just like for the amount of the one time that we did in the first season. But if you guys want to look back on that, then we actually kicked Bowser's butt absolute lot of times. Like, a bit of times, but he still gained to be a bit more stronger to attack us reflectively. But, by him using the powers of his own ability against ours. But, I think I consider letting Mario win for the whole time against Bowser. But sure, I may have a different ability to beat Bowser too. Maybe. I mean, maybe so. I mean, maybe. And, Adventure Golden Phrase was, yes, I am from another universe. Congratulations. Okay. And the next one was, Adventure Fredbear told me about that. Oh, okay. Nice. I mean, nice. All right then. Adventure characters. I like it. Cool. I mean, that's awesome. I'm not going to brag about that, but that's pretty cool. Nice. Well done. That's pretty cool. And the next one was, Adventure Fredbear told me a time you need to save Princess because kill Bowser right now, and I said yes. Well, don't worry about that. Bowser said that he may retreat sometime or soon, that he may consider coming back on the second season, or we might have to reflect during our last decision if we ever can do gaming or either just going back to the season. But I think Mario and I will have to make a decision very bit clear, so that way that that we may have to put up a vote. So that way that we will actually have to do a second season or maybe do gaming, because we could pretty much do gaming in our life a little bit, but just enjoy that. But yeah, I'll pretty much will have to consider that. I'll talk to Mario. Sure, Mario will make it a little bit clear to you guys, so that way that all of you can understand about that. If you guys pretty much go into the poll, which we have not put up the poll, by the way. So no, we've not put up the poll just yet. But if you ever did put the poll up, then you guys could be ready for that at any other time that we may have to consider so. But anyways, let's look at the next chat. So the next chat was to Shadow P. So Shadow P was, I have a question. If you have and fire power could defeat Bowser. Well, most of the time that we could use our items very responsibly, because like I said, if we ever use our powers responsibly, it means we could directly win the entire thing against other Bowser's henchmen of his minions. But like I said, we actually be using our powers very responsibly, even though if we do miss a bit of the attacks, which won't be reflecting pretty bit good, but we still train to be using our powers pretty bit responsibly, even though that we do get items a bit of more times to get them. But anyway, let me go back in my original one. So anyway, 1, 2, and 3. All right, everybody. So here I am. That's me without using a fire flower. So anyways, another question. So yes, the answer is yes, that we can defeat Bowser, but if we actually do survive with our powers, then it will still consider yes. With powers or no powers, we can still try to beat Bowser at any other time as possible. So yes, that's definitely why. And and Adventure Golden Phrase said was, I have powers. Nice. Do you know Adventure Fredbear? He has a nice guy. You need to tell him soon. Oh, him. Well, I'm gonna have to consider with Mario to talk to him to see who is this, Fredbear on the other hand. But no, we have not gone into the Five Nights at Freddy's lore and other seasons and stuff for that one. But we might as well consider trying to play that game for only the one game of Five Nights at Freddy's, the original first. To see how that is pretty good. But again, I'll try to consider to say is like, we'll still make our decision and we'll see what game that we can come up to, to find whatever the game that we can do. But again, we'll try to consider to see what things we can do in our spare time. As like a plumber, by the way, or more likely other characters that are from our universe. But anyways, though, okay, the next question said was, what do you mean a second season? Well, let me tell you what a second season means. A second season means is that there will be a new villain coming in town, or maybe from another universe that we may not mentioned, or it was something way back to the past. Like, from a different vortex. But if you have not mentioned that, then yeah, there has been another vortex, like, from the Mario Super Show thing, if you have not mentioned it already. But, we don't want to be splaying out his name, though, or another character, though, from another world, too, from ours and from another world. But yeah, but yes, there will consider being more villains and be a lot more stronger than any of us. But, there's going to be a lot of craziness in the second season. A little bit, but not as much as usual. But like I said, we care to actually make a lot of seasons if people do support our channel to come up with episode ideas, so that way we can actually development them, so that way that we can do our role, if we ever do whatever we can do as our best. But yes, I think that's what that's supposed to mean. Adventure Golden Freddy, thank you. And yeah, so anyways, let's just skip all the way through down, because I wouldn't be able to read the entire questions on the chat, but don't worry, I'll read them as possible as I can to answer them. Okay, so let me look. So, oh yeah, another one. React to fear of sharks. Photos. Okay. Well, let's just see that if we might actually consider watching that. I think I have to do it first before I get to actually see what happens there. But, there might be another character that can react to that. But, we'll see. I mean, okay, so X-Man 77. Okay, cool. And all right, thank you, Adventure Golden Freddy. Thank you for putting a thumbs up and a good emoji. Nice. And okay, tomorrow I will kill Bowser for the save Princess only. No. You do not need to defeat Bowser right now. He actually did say that he may return if we actually do a poll, which means if we do a second season right now, then it means that Bowser will attempt to attack us. So remember, we're trying to use our powers responsively, so that way that Bowser won't actually make a false attack at us. But Bowser's being pretty bit strict, a little bit. But he's a bit in charge of the same thing. Like, it's same old with the villains and other stuff. It's the same old with his minions and his Koopalines and stuff. But that's what he's kind of considered doing. But again, that's all I'm just trying to say. That's just all I'm just trying to say. But again, Adventure Golden Freddy, I know that you said that you want to kill him, but don't kill. That's our job. As us plumbers, we need to do our job. Like, don't worry, Adventure Golden Freddy. I know you're trying to help, but I think it's me and my bro that we need to do the job correctly, so that way that we could actually defeat Bowser on time. So that way, if we ever do defeat him at some other point, he may actually pull up a second ideal, which means he can definitely be attacking us way bigger. But we fight a lot bigger things before than in our lives. So yeah, me and my bro Mario will do our best to defeat him as possible. So just remember, Adventure Golden Freddy. Remember, let us do our job and let us be heroes. Like, let's just try to do our best thing that we can do. Like, try to defeat Bowser and stuff, but don't worry, man. Don't worry. We'll try our very hardest. If it means we have to fight Bowser for the real big time, then, we'll still try to fight him as possible. Okay, so anyway, let's look at the next question. So the next one another question by to X-Man77. Also, my PFP is creepy kid with wizard hat near mushroom cloud. Well, okay, well, all right, X-Man77. Okay. And another question goes to Adventure Golden Freddy. All right, bye Luigi. Before very soon, we'll kill Bowser and save Princess. I have my time. It's 12 a.m. or 1 a.m. Bye. I really don't know what to compilate in this question, but hey, Adventure Golden Freddy, did you kind of not answer my bit of my question? Like, you do not need to kill Bowser right now. If Bowser said that he'd be attacking us, remember, we can't actually lure him to something different. So just remember, let me and Mario do our job to defeat Bowser, like, the big times, like, the old times, the new times. Just remember that, okay? Just, I'm just trying to say is that, me and my bro have tried a lot bigger things to defeat Bowser a lot of times. So just remember that, me and my bro are doing a bit of a good job of defeating Bowser at that course. So just please remember that, okay? Thank you. Not trying to be rude though, but I'm just trying to actually ask you that, okay? You could fight your nemesis, and we could fight ours, by the way. So remember that, okay? Adventure Golden Freddy, okay? Thank you. I'm just trying to be okay with everyone else in the chat because, if you guys have not mentioned about us before, we're the Mario Brothers. Like, me, Mario, yeah, we're the duo. We're the duo too, by the way. We're the duo. But, like I said, that we actually do fight Bowser a lot of times. If he actually plans to attack, which again, we might have to receive what we might deal with. But, again, it's our job, okay? It's just our job. And, okay, so let me look at the next question. So the next question okay, so X-Man77 said are you gay? What? No, I'm not gay. Who asked you that question? Dude, no one did not ask that question by saying, are you gay? No, I'm not gay. I mean, what are you talking about, man? I mean, I'm not gay. I mean, can you please just tell me for the rest of everyone else in the chat is saying is, why would you ever ask that question? Of course not. I'm not gay. I mean, whoever said I'm gay, please remove that out of the chat. Please remove that out of the chat. I do not want to hear says, are you gay? I mean, we all can do respect the LGBT community group, okay? We do respect that as well, but nobody does not ever want to ask is, are you gay? Absolutely not. I'm not gay. I mean, I'm not gay. I would rather be dating Daisy. I mean, Daisy's my girl. She's my girl, and I would rather respect it. I mean, again, I am not gay, okay? So just please, so you know, is that me and Daisy are in a relationship, okay? Like I said, sure, I maybe not have taken out on her a date before, but again, it can still happen, okay? So please just remember that, okay? Just remember is that, I'm not gay, okay? You may think it's a joke to you, but, sometimes that you need to just learn what the reason is about, okay? So please, just so you know, I'm not gay. Mamma mia. I mean, mamma mia. Mamma mia. Okay, so anyway, let's look at the next chat. So the next one was, that will be great. Between Mario and Luigi versus Bowser. Oh yeah, that's a good match though. That's a good match. I definitely will consider agreed. To Shadow P. Definitely agreed. And okay, so we doing some epic trolling. You don't need to troll me, okay? You do not need to troll me. And also, like I said, do not say, are you gay, okay? That past question's over. We're not going to be talking about that question anymore, okay? So the answer is no, I'm not gay. And also, thank you. I'm not gay. That's all I'm just going to have to say. But anyways, if you guys want to prefer to say something a bit more different besides the other question, well, let's just go on to another question besides saying that. But anyways, so Anyway, so if you guys like my fire flower, then yes, I always go and use that, by the way, because I always use a lot of items, about defeating Bowser and his minions from different worlds, like a lot of times, like basically a bit. But anyway, so if you guys have any questions in the live stream already, but you can send out like 5 questions, or send out what kind of questions you would like. Like, I mean, if you guys like any other questions, then just tell me what you like, whatever. But okay. All right. So, okay, let me look at this next question. Go to 4chan and say on poll that you are black trans female. What, dude? Uh, uh, what? No. What? Oh my gosh. Mamma mia. Dude. Bro, how many times do we have to tell you? I mean, X-Man 77. Dude, no one did not want to hear that question. Like, man, can you at least just be a little bit respective, okay? Be at least respective what we say, okay? Just so you know, X-Man 77 is that, dude, there's no way I'm not searching that, okay? All right, so we're not searching that. And also, we do not hate other reasons of those, okay? We do not hate it, okay? All I'm just trying to say is, dude, can you at least think of a different question besides, like, trolling another person by trolling? It just doesn't make sense. Like, I mean, we're supposed to be having a chill stream. Like, with me using my fire flower, with my fire me, super fire Luigi. Hashtag fire me, by the way, Luigi. But, just, oh my gosh, bro. I mean, X-Man 77. Like, come on, man. Be a lot smarter than that. You need to be a lot smarter than that one, okay? Even heck that Adventure Golden Freddy would tell you is to be a lot more smarter than this. I mean, I try to tell you guys is like, we're doing our job, as heroes, that we defeat villains on every single fight. Even if it has to be from other universes, but we do what we need to do is best for that. Thank you. Man, I mean, just come on, man. Just come on. But anyways, though, so anyway, I think we're going to pretty much be stopping the questions. But if you want to send out another question, go ahead. And, again, my name is Luigi. And also, hey, Adventure Golden Freddy, guess what? Boom, you're going to be now as our moderator. And also, just remember is if we actually do add people on blue, by the way, remember, if people do say is, oh, let me be moderator, then I'll definitely click you as moderator. But, if you are actually wanting to be added as a moderator, then remember, you need to actually like go on a full day without, causing mayhem on the chat. But just remember that, we actually do made our own a little bit of our name, made of a good name, our moderators. We call them Pazzanos, like, Pazzanos. It means friends in Italian. It means friends. But, our Pazzanos. Also, Luigi, tell me about biology. What? X-Men 77. Why would I tell you about biology? I mean, bro, I'm not sure if I might be the one telling you about biology, but I think someone could actually tell you what biology is supposed to mean. But, like, I mean, I think people could actually say a lot more different things than just saying biology. I mean, you can tell, like, someone like a parent, adult, a teacher, or a police officer, like, tell you about what biology means. But, I don't think that I be telling you what the biology means. Like, I mean, okay, tell me about history. Well, I don't really know, but for one reason, my history with Mario, I think the only good thing about it is that, we actually made our own game from the very long time. I mean, lots of lots. I mean, pretty much. Okay, so another question goes to Shadow P. What power-ups can you and Mario use to defeat Bowser? That's a good question. That's a good question, Shadow P. That's a good question. Also, here's another question for you. So another question is, can we use our power-ups to defeat Bowser a lot? Well, the answer is yes. The answer is yes. Like I told you guys before and again, is that we can defeat Bowser with or without powers, okay? Remember that. We use powers irresponsibly. We only use them to go and get them from item blocks. But that's all we pretty much be doing. Or maybe that we may get items, okay? We may consider getting items if we can do that. Like, if we ever do get items or if we consider getting items, then remember, if we ever actually find item blocks, then, item blocks are a very special thing. Like, power-ups is for power-ups. Very good power-ups. Oh, another question. Listen to Crystal Castle's Untrust Us. X-Man 77. Can you tell me what's going on right now? Because, I don't think this is kind of even making sense. Like, I mean, we're not blaming you or nothing. We're just trying to tell you this thing, like, is why? I mean, why? I just don't even know for right now. But, I know that you're telling me about, like, something about a little bit good things about saying biology or history. But, I think people already kind of actually knows that since we actually are moving around to another year. So, very much. But, yes. Oh. Crystal Castles is very good band. Oh, I see that. Okay, well, thanks for that kind of concerning good question. Crystal Castles is a very good band. I see what you're saying. I see it. I see. But anyways, though, but yeah, thanks for telling me about the history part. We already do know about the history part that, yes, me and Mario actually made our old game by Nintendo. So yes, we already did that in our history. That was a long way back ago. Like, since things were a lot good back there in the day. But, just so you already remember that. And, okay, so Shadow P said was that weird, so stop. Well, yeah, I kind of actually do agree with Shadow P, by the way. So, yeah, I definitely agree with you, Shadow P. I definitely agree with you. And, yeah, and also, X-Man 77. Be sure do not make any more weird reasons that that we may have to answer or disanswer the question. But dude, that's just music taste. Respect my taste. Okay. Well, we just didn't even know what you were actually talking about. But I think we're just trying to say is that we just don't even know what you were talking about at first. But I think I might have to consider to say is, oh, okay. I see what you're saying there. I see what you're saying. And okay, so, well, we just didn't even know what the music was ever about. But yeah, I think, okay then, well, actually, if you did say it was a music, then, okay, well, consider that a little bit, pretty bit okay then. Okay, considered a little bit okay. But, I've not actually heard about this band that you were mentioning about. But, since it's saying that you're saying it's very good, then, okay, well, okay. Luigi, are Gorons real? What? I really don't know what that means, but I think I might have to check out on Google to see what that is. But thanks for that considering good question. But I think we might as well take a look a little bit on Google for a bit. That myself that I will take a look on that. But I'm not gonna show you guys the whole thing about it. I think you guys have to look that on Google what X-Man 77 had to say on that question. But I think I will try to see what that thing is. But anyways, yeah, I really don't know what that is, but I just don't know what to say. So, anyways, if any of you guys have any questions left, well then, consider saying any more questions that you would like. Because, I pretty much gotta get going, and, just hang out with Mario and stuff. Like, gotta tell him about, like, the date that I'm supposed to go with Daisy. But, it might actually consider another parody video that we might actually do. But if you guys do not know what parody videos means, parody videos are not like seasons, but more differently. But, we actually do parody videos a bit differently so that you guys would know and understand about the whole thing about those. But, if it's a season thing, then yes, we consider doing season episodes. Like, if you guys request us to do, like, what kind of episode names that you would like. Like, name something mysterious, name something action, or something like that stuff. Like, as long as you guys are okay considering doing something pretty cool for once, but, I think we can definitely all agree for that. So, yeah, tell me about Italy. Well, Italy's a good place. I mean, good question. Good question, X-Man 77. That's a very good question. I mean, I can definitely agree on someone's opinion, but, I can definitely agree on this. So, tell me about Italy. Well, Italy is a very good place. I mean, they serve you pasta, they serve you a lot of good things, like, go on boats, like, any kind of those stuff. Like, I mean, Italy, me and my bro were actually from Italy, by the way. If you guys have not mentioned that, we didn't actually actually met, but, I think Mario was a bit of the oldest, by me, by the way. I sure am maybe taller than him, but, I think Mario's the one who actually takes care of me to be responsible. Like, again, that we're both kind of responsible. Like, both responsible plumbers that are good guys. Like, we defeat villains all the time. Like, I mean, like I said from the very beginning, that we do take care of ourselves, by the way, even though that we might have to do the hardest job, like, pretty much. Luigi, act out of character. Well, I don't think so, by the way. The character behind it is the one who likes to voice Toad and also Wario. But no, I don't think that I don't actually do act out of character. I actually just do my actual voice of doing it. But, myself as me and Luigi. But, I don't think that would work, by the way. The only ones who can is Toad and Wario. For a good reason. But, he did say that his favorite character was Toad and Wario. So, yeah, if you want to be asking Toad that question to be out of character, well, then you consider asking him on the comments of the question. But, we're not going to be doing another stream, by the way. If, like, we're going to be showing you guys our items, by the way, so that way that you guys won't get bored doing this. But, again, that's all I'm just going to try to say. But anyways, my name is Luigi. I gotta be seeing you guys in the next video. Luigi, who is that? Who is that dude behind you? Well, it's him in the background, making me talk, by the way. But, if you guys do not know, we do not supposed to be doing face reveals, by the way. I think you're supposed to be checking face reveals on other seasons. But if you have not checked on our season 1, then, well, you consider going ahead and watch that, because, I think it will tell you already is why and hearing why that you'll be seeing that. So if I were you, by the way, bro, I think you consider going ahead and watch our season 1 all the way through the end. So that way that you can understand by the dudes behind you. What your opinion on okay, so what's the next question? Okay, so Shadow P says, bye, Luigi. All right, see you later, Shadow P. Take care, bro, and take care of being a good paisano. Take care, man. Take care. All right, so anyway, X-Man77 told me to say was, what your opinion on NPC meme? Well, the NPC meme, I really don't know as much. I actually kind of don't know about this NPC, but I think those are kind of actually are like, .com players, like, they're actually like CPU players, or more likely that they're like your friendlies and also hostile, but I think that might consider almost a little bit sounds like Gmod or a little bit of SFM. But I think about the NPC meme, I don't really know, but I don't kind of follow too many memes. I only laugh at the ones who are is hilarious, that doesn't involve too many copyrights. Like, we're only okay with, enjoying something that's a bit funny. But, at least we might have to say that will be kind of funny or not so funny. As long as I have to, like, see how good it is. Okay, opinion on Groundhog Day. Groundhog Day? Cool. Groundhog Day. Well, that's a pretty bit of a good holiday. I mean, Groundhog Day. Well, Groundhog Day is kind of a bit of a good thing, but I have to say about Groundhog Day, it's kind of actually cool. I mean, you get the experience to see groundhogs going out of the moles and stuff. Like, I mean, as long as, Groundhog Day is a pretty bit of a good holiday, then I think we can respect all good holidays. Like, if they were all magical. Like, I mean, sometimes and sometimes not, or sometimes, but we have to all respect about good holidays. Like, the holidays are very good in a lifetime. Like, enjoying life and a few good things, like, to say very respectively. But, they're pretty okay. I mean, Groundhog Day, I have nothing against groundhogs. I mean, they're pretty bit cool. Oh, Luigi, opinion on Quadlidino? I don't know what that means, but I'm gonna just pretty much mistake a little bit of that question, but I really don't know what that's supposed to mean. But again, I'll look on Google to see what that is. Search that on YouTube. Oh, okay. As long as it doesn't involve any other gross reasons, but I'll try to see what that is. I'll try to see. But thank you, X-Man77. And also, I think it's time that we should be leaving the live stream. And also, everybody, I hope that you guys do enjoy this video. And also, I do appreciate most everybody coming into the live stream. So thank you, everybody, for coming into the live stream. Even though that we do have had like a talk in the stream, like any other usual. But anyways, my name's Luigi, #1. And I shall be seeing you in the next video. And also, if any of you guys have any questions in the comments, well, I'll be sure to talk to you guys in the comments if I might have to answer the question. But anyway, my name is Luigi, and thank you all very much for joining this video. Remember, give this video a like and comment and subscribe and hit the bell to be notified. And without that being said, Paisanos, my name is Luigi, and I'll see you guys in the next video. And, I'm not stupid. I mean, okay, let me look. Okay, so, Luigi, are you stupid? No, of course not. I mean, who told you that again? I mean, are we considering again that you are telling me about this again, like saying, are you gay? Bro, I mean, come on. I am not stupid. Whoever thinks I'm stupid, that only happens in a different game eras. For different reasons why I was stupid. But just so you already remember, I've gotten a lot of bit smarter on different reasons how I was experienced to why that I'm a bit smart. But just so you know, I'm always afraid of ghosts, okay? It doesn't consider I'm an idiot, and it doesn't consider me saying that. But whoever considers that I'm an idiot, no, I think you got that a bit of incorrected. Just so you already know, you could be looking at the Nintendo era to see how many moments that were happening, okay? Just so you know that there are emotions that I do and my bro, and also a few others that may have emotions, okay? So you just always have to know about that, okay? Just so you know. Luigi, are you a beast? No, I'm not. I mean, no, I'm not. But I really don't know what that is, by the way. I really don't know what that is. But anyways, also, thank you, Shadow P. Thank you, Shadow P. Thank you. But anyways, all right. So anyway, gotta get going, everybody. And also, don't want to be wasting any time again. So anyway, thank you all very much for enjoying this video. Remember, all the 4 things is like, comment, subscribe, and hit the bell to be notified so that you would remember all these 4 things. So that way that you'll definitely be like, subscribing. So just remember, subscribe. All those 4 things you need to do is like, comment, subscribe, and hit the bell to be notified. So that way you do not miss another video that comes onto the channel. But anyways, my name is Luigi, and thank you all very much for participating in the live stream. So thank you. And let me look at the next chats again. But anyway, so okay, so the next question said was joke. Here, a beast sounds like. Oh, okay. Well, okay, guess. Okay, and also, you got a ghost hunt hospital. What? I don't actually do ghost missions until if the professor tells me to go and get the ghosts. Just remember that. I only get a vacuum cleaner just so I can suck up the ghosts. It's not like I could only be like, paying up for some treasure chest and stuff. But, just so you remember that in my game, Luigi Mansion, which is me, that I actually will get the ghosts if I am actually brave enough to fight them as well. But just so you know, look through back my games, like my game, Luigi's Mansion, and then you'll definitely know why that I get the ghosts. A bit, but not much. Okay, do you have fear of clowns. No, I actually have fear of ghosts. I don't actually hate clowns. Sure, clowns can be annoying as hell, but some of the time that they can be annoying. But again, I actually am not afraid of clowns. I'm only afraid of ghosts because they actually scare me a lot. I mean, everybody has that concerning question about ghosts, a lot more than ghosts. But yes, everybody has that kind of opinion about being afraid of ghosts or ghosts. But again, I'm only afraid of ghosts. That's all. But anyways, thank you, X-Man77. Thanks for asking that question. But again, my correct answer is I'm afraid of ghosts, not clowns. But anyway, though, my name's Luigi, and thank you all very much for considering enjoying this live stream. And also, you will see another live stream that's me and Mario. That will be in both in our 5 hours, so that way that you could be enjoying another video. But anyways, my name is Luigi, and thank you all very much for watching. And another question. Okay, another question goes to X-Man77. Okay, so okay, afraid of ghosts. Are you scared going drowning in empty deep ocean? Well, I actually kind of am actually a bit of a brave swimmer, a bit of in water, but I think in the only collusion is that, I'm still afraid of ghosts no matter what I see the word ghost in it. If they actually say boo, like, I mean, they scare me the heck out of me. Like, I mean, they go like ee, like, the ghost like that, like the boo, by the way, if you do not know what that other ghost is, it means it's another ghost from the mansion, that Mario had to take care of. If you do not know what the BOO means, it's the ghost. Like, I mean, there's always been ghosts that I've actually had to face against red ghost, blue, green, yellow, any kind of other ghost, you name it. I've always been facing ghosts a lot of times. Like from my game, all the way from whatever games I always do. But again, I've always been afraid of it. Luigi, are mammoth real? Well, there's been a lot of people who actually been telling everyone's about that, like saying another dictionary about saying is, are mammoths real? Well, again, on the dictionary again, that I really don't know if mammoths are really real. But if you want to be looking at the Ice Age, by the way, oh, that movie's good. I mean, believe me, that movie's pretty good. Well, my favorite character has to be a little bit of Sid. I kind of go for Sid since he's actually a bit more funny. That I might have to agree that Sid is a very good character. Sure, he may actually do a lot of random different things to annoy Manny and or more likely Diego, but still again, he actually is a bit funny to be believed, that I have to say that he's a lot funny and to begin with. So yeah, I kind of go for Sid. Since, I'm not talking about the Toy Story one, only in the Ice Age that I'm talking about. Oh, another question. Luigi, can you time travel? Well, it's only if I actually time travel to different universes. But, again, I don't want to get caught completely, so that way I might have to consider actually being like, in my own reaction, I have to see who are good or bad. That I have to see through someone's eyes. But again, I only will say is if I ever go to time travel, then I'm always going to be prepared to see what happens next. Like, I mean, I'm always aware that me and my bro that are a little bit smart to actually know who is the enemy or not the enemy, as long as we are concerned to be okay. As long as we actually see who's friendly or hostile, then, we'll decide. I mean, we'll kind of actually decide from what we might have to consider. Can you dimension travel? Sure, we can definitely do that. As long as we go from timeline to timeline, then yeah, as long as we don't screw up too many timelines, then it can go in different universes that might actually be splitting into twos, like splitting in half. I mean, we can't be ruining timelines for other universes, or maybe there might be consequences from the timeline god. I mean, there's different reasons why that will happen or not so much, but just so you know that the timeline god is very aware of whoever time travels or more likely comes to different universes. But yeah, those are different reasons as matter of known as why. That we need to be a lot careful from the timeline god, so that way that he wouldn't give us like a punishment. Like, I mean, it's not going to be all right if we actually obey the timeline god. Like, I mean, we got to just be very careful, okay? Just remember, we gotta be okay, and we do not want to be banning him, or more likely obey, or like saying like any other negativities against it. But we gotta be very alert for it. Oh, another comment. Well, X-Man 77, I know that you like it sending more questions and stuff, but I need to get going. And also, send your last question, and then we need to end the live stream, okay? I'm not being rude, it's just that I need to be getting going to something else. But, okay, one more question that you can send, and then that's it, okay? Thank you. And also, just hear me out on that one, okay? Just hear me out on that. Oh, alright, so another question said was, Luigi, I live in different world where you are just video game character. Well, yeah, I am actually from either in the Mushroom Kingdom, or I'm either from the from Italy, or maybe Nintendo. But yes, I actually am from a different reason that I actually live in the Mushroom Kingdom, or maybe New York. Like, I mean, it's just for one reason that me and my bro Mario actually kind of live in the Mushroom Kingdom fully. We don't do that too much. We only just prefer to stay there, so that way we can protect the princess a lot ways. So that way that Bowser can't actually invade the kingdom, so that way he wouldn't be the new king of the kingdom. Like, I mean, just imagine if Bowser was the king of both dimensions, like his castle to the Mushroom Kingdom. I mean, it would have been very bad. I mean, very bad. I mean, it's very bad. If Bowser rules the other kingdom of our kingdom, it wouldn't be good. So, anyway, I think that's all I have to say about that question, but thank you for asking that one. So, anyway, let's look at the next question for the last of the day. All right. So, I just need to clear my throat so that way I can read the next question. Okay. So, the next question goes to is X-Man 770. Okay, but anyways, let's go whatever, I guess. Okay. And here my final question. Are you communist? What? No. I mean, people have been asking that question. Like, if you know what communist is, it's Russian. It's Russian, okay? It's Russian. But if you do not know what that means, it's, whoever reads the manifesto, it's about evil communism, if you do not know what that is. But, we're not trying to blame anyone from here, from there, from pointing fingers. But, we're trying to say is that, I'm not a communism. I'm an Italian plumber. So is me and my bro Mario. We're both Italians. We're both Italian plumbers, not communist. But also, whoever asked that kind of question, I think I don't want to pretty much be asking the whole reason about the communist. And no, I'm not going to get to the whole story about that. You could pretty much be looking that on Google. Like, again, I actually did said this like a bit of times to you, by the way, X-Men 770. But if you do not know what that's supposed to mean or present, evil communism means is like, you actually follow the leaders of a dictator, that is from the president of Russia. But just so you know that, we're not going to be talking about that, because since, we don't want to get in a lot of trouble from asking these questions. But, it's okay. I mean, we can learn from different reasons, but you just don't need to bring up the higher bell, which means higher risk questions. But, again, what evil communism is, like, it's just like evil terrorists and other stuff. It's just evil terrorists. But, we're not going to be getting to that kind of question, because, it's just, I'm not going to say it because, it's just not good. I mean, whoever follows that, it's just not good. I mean, it's just not a good choice to be in life. It's not a good choice. I mean, it's never a good choice. Hashtag save the Russia. X-Man 77, why? Why would you actually save Russia? Why would you say it's hashtag save the Russia? Are you talking about its president? If you're talking about that president, well, it better be a good president over than another president. I mean, it's just like, it's just about politicians, and that stuff. I mean, everybody kind of knows that. I mean, everybody does. I mean, goes from voting to voting to see who makes good choices or bad choices. But, again, that's just all I'm just trying to say. But, I'm not going to do a whole history about, that kind of politician stuff. But, thanks for that question, by the way, X-Man77. But we don't need to know about the one about the evil communism again. We don't want to be talking about that. But if you do know what it is, then look it up on Google to know what that is. But, again, whoever reads the manifesto, yeah, that's just a bad reason. Oh, I am Russian, and today war is just like a false flag event. Oh, I didn't. Oh, okay, I see what you're saying there. I see what you're saying. I see. Okay, well, thanks. X-Man 77. I knew that. I knew it. Okay, well, I knew. I'm not going to say anything bad to you. I'm not going to say anything bad. I know that you saying that you are Russian, and I know. But, again, pretty much again that, I actually kind of actually understood. But, if you kind of do understand what I'm saying to you from here and there, then, I'm just trying to tell you is like, if you do follow evil communism, then, that's kind of a false choice, by the way. Like, it just kind of actually, like, just follow on Google to know what it means. And it kind of tells you a bit of everything. Like, what that kind of part of it is. Like, I mean, just don't join it. Just like, like follow a bit of pieces. So that way that you would know. I mean, okay, just remember that, okay? So yeah, we just don't need to talk about the whole politician thing in Russia, also in Russia. We don't need to talk about that stuff. So we just don't need to. So anyways, everybody, my name is Luigi. Remember, be sure to give this video a like and comment and subscribe and hit the bell to be notified. So that way you do not miss a single video. That way that you will not miss a single video that comes onto the channel. And also, X-Man77 said was, Luigi, do you know about ancient Greece? Hey, dude, what did we just kind of talk about but the last question? I know that you want to be talking to me a lot longer, but, we don't need to make this as a longer stream, okay? We just do not need to make a longer stream here, okay? We just do not want to make a longer stream. We only be okay to prefer to say is when the live stream's over, okay? When the live stream's over, it means it's done, okay? We need to just end the live stream and move on, move on from something else to move on, and move on. Thank you. But yeah, thank you, X-Man77. I understand where you're coming from. I understand that you're coming from Russia. I get it. But I know. I actually know, okay? I know. Luigi, say my pronouns. Hey, X-Man77, can we please just, like, end the live stream, okay? We just do not need to be just sitting here that long, okay? We just need to be going, okay? You're kind of wasting a bit of my job, which I actually am trying to actually go to do another something else, okay? Just let me do another thing, by the way, so that way that, I don't waste time, okay? I know. I mean, we got lives to do, by the way. We got lives to deal with. Like, I mean, we got to do with everything, okay? Just everything, except for the drama parts. We do not need to go there, okay? We do not need to go from any other deeper roads from that stuff, okay? We just don't need to do that. I'm just gonna go. But anyways, everybody, my name is Luigi. Be sure to give this video a like and comment and subscribe and hit the bell to be notified. And without that being said, everybody, Luigi, we'll see you next time. And no, I will not kill you, okay? I will not do that. I will not, okay? So anyways, my name is Luigi, and I'll see you guys in the next video. So anyway, Luigi, we'll see you next time. Bye-bye, everybody. Luigi, signing off. And also, sorry if the stream was a lot longer than I expected. But anyways, Luigi, we'll see you in the next video. Don't forget that there will be another live stream coming up soon. Whatever there's going to be the next scheduled date. But anyways, Luigi, we'll see you next time. And also, don't forget that me and my bro Mario will actually be coming into the live stream, by the way, if you guys are excited to see what happens next. But anyway, Luigi, we'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye, everybody. Luigi, signing off. Bye-bye, everybody.